Hello guys and welcome back to Menace Early Access. In this video I'm continuing the Rogue Army operation and I'm doing the raid command post as I have hinted in the previous video. Mostly because of the reward. This is going to give us 20 additional promotion point and have the enemy forces reduce the discipline of the enemy forces by 10%. The other rewards weren't as good. The gain rogue army item or vehicle from this defend outpost mission is just, that's whatever. It's like we're already fighting the rogue army, so we already gain rogue army items or vehicles. I think they should rebalance this one. Maybe like have it appear more early on when you fight against the pirates or something, or maybe have it so you gain a more rare item or vehicle. And finally, this roadblocks debuff that I have. Reduces the player's deployment zone by 50%. I haven't really noticed the change, so I don't know if it's bugged or what, or maybe even if it is there, it's not too bad. Like, we're gonna see here that, yeah, the deployment zone maybe is a little bit smaller, but it's not a big effect. So this is, I'll walk through the preparation here. So it is at night time. So that means we'll have our visibility, our detection, and our accuracy reduced. The weather is clear though. The objective is to destroy the command post and get all units to the evac zone. So the command post is right here. Complete the mission without losing a squad of vehicles shouldn't be an issue. Destroy less than 60% of all forces. I don't think I'll be able to do that because if you see, most of the enemy forces are concentrated around the objective area. So kind of trying to avoid them is almost impossible. So I'll most likely fail that, and it's not a big thing because yes, we do lose on a bit of promotion points, but at the end of the day we're also getting more loot, so like it's an opportunity cost. Like, oh, do I need more promotion points or do I want more loot? So it's not a big, like, it's not like something that you actually just end up losing over it. Complete the mission within 14 rounds. That could be doable depending on how fast we go about it. Now, because it is at nighttime, I might have to take it a little bit more slow, simply because I won't have as much visibility. Eliminate the rogue army officer. He's right here next to the objective. And recover the military data storage. We'll have to see when we load in the map. Now, as for the enemies, there's not that many big tough targets. I think the toughest target is the APC, which yeah, it has a bit more health and more armor than the light walker. I also noticed a rogue ATGM team, so we'll have to be careful about that. There's a couple of structures here. I'm assuming it's pillboxes and or towers. Pillboxes are, I mean, bunkers or whatever, so I'll have to be careful about those. And there's obviously this rogue army artillery here, and it's very easy to see where it is. Even if you don't have this high level of intelligence, it's usually always surrounded by a road like that, and it's always this, I think it's like medium cover. It's not the full orange, it is more like the yellow square. So, because you have this road here, and then in the middle there's like a medium cover tile. So even if you didn't have the like full intel like I do, but I have a full intel, so I'm able to know that it's right there. For that, I'm hoping to, what I could try and do is drop the auto laser turret next to it, and hoping that the auto laser turret will target it and destroy it in one turn, because most likely if it doesn't kill it at one turn, it's going to get absolutely wrecked the next turn or the next round. Alright, so what I've decided to go with here is Lim. I gave him the Jaeger fatigues for the extra concealment, so now he's up to 4 concealment. And because of nighttime, it should help him a little bit get closer. That also allowed me to increase the squad size, and I think that might be a little bit better because before in the previous mission we saw how he had less squaddies but he had better armor, and he had difficulties to wipe out weapon teams, which are like one of the easiest target to wipe out with squad weapons, and that's due to the fact that he had less squaddies. So with more squaddies, he should have a lot easier time dealing damage. But obviously, if he does get attacked, he's in big trouble. But that's why I want to go with the higher concealment, so hopefully he's not going to get spotted. Ryuwa, I'm bringing in the IFV because it's just a straight up upgrade to the APC. And we have quite a bit of vehicles here, so we'll have to see. Autocannon, because like I said, there's not any tough targets or anything like that, and out of all the vehicle weapons I have, I think that's probably the best one. Plus, it also keeps the transport capability of the APC, as well as the AGL, because that's just really the... I've already talked about it, so I don't need to talk about it again. It's just the best anti-infantry weapon. ERA, in case we get lased, in case we get painted and the ATGM team starts shooting at us, this can... it has a pretty good chance of deflecting the attack. Carta, it's the same setup as we had her last mission. I just think the M6 CMG, especially on the tripod, especially infantry version, is just too good. It takes care of infantry, it takes care of lighter vehicles, especially if you have tank buster. Kind of helps compensate that damage and armor penetration drop off over distance. The slope is not too pronounced on here on this graph, but I do know that the armor damage, armor penetration, and hit point damage drop-off slopes are different. So some of them might be more pronounced than others. So it's not exactly the same thing for all of them. Armor damage might fall off faster than hit point damage, for example. But that is something that the game doesn't really tell you, so... but some people have looked into the files with the modding tools and they were able to figure out different values there. But anyways, now with Singh we keep the same setup more or less. I gave him the class 3 Marine Infantry body armor, again just trying to give him the best armor because he gets doubly punished if he loses squaddies. Not only does he do less damage because he fires less shots because he has less squaddies, but also those sub-second shots are also less accurate because he loses accuracy from his strength of number ability or unique perk here. So that's why I gave him the best armor. It's not the best armor I have because it theoretically would be the class 4, but I'm trying to keep costs down and everything, so the class 3 Marine Infantry is a little bit better. It's like in between. And then Greyfinger, I just bring him with K-Pack and class 3, and he's bringing the explosive charge. That's pretty important because a single explosive charge is enough to destroy the command post, and I want to avoid wasting ammo on it with other weapons, so that's going to be important. I gave one promotion because I had enough promotion points to give him Fortify. I think Fortify is probably the best passive defense perk because there's not many passive defense perks, but what I mean by passive defense is perks that increase your defense. The other type I'd say are the painkiller defense. Painkiller defense, if I look here, are stuff like Recover could be one, but Carta also has one, for example, Hit the Deck. So painkiller defense just means that if you're suppressed or you're in a bad situation, you kind of relieve the pain a little bit, so that's what Hit the Deck does. Or there's other stuff like Stubborn, no AP loss from being suppressed. You're being suppressed, you're in a bad situation. Stubborn is kind of like a painkiller in the sense that it relieves some of the effects of being suppressed, but you're still suppressed. The passive defense perks are just perks that improves your defense, which means that you're not going to get shot, you're not going to get as suppressed and as damaged. The problem, or not the problem, it's good. Zigzag is good, but you have to be careful how you use it. But Fortify is just better because Cover not only increases your defense, it also increases your damage reduction, and it increases, I believe, your suppression reduction. So with, like, I believe Heavy Cover giving you like 60% or something like that reduction, so it's very, very good. So this Fortify improves the cover level, and that means you're just not getting as much damage, as much everything. It's just cover is like the best defense you can have in the game, and Fortify makes that really easy to get to, like Heavy Cover. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get on with the mission. So plan is simple. We're gonna move straight in. I'm gonna try and see if there's a tower here and try and prioritize killing the tower because that's gonna spot our units. And like I said, I'll try and remove that rogue army artillery with the auto laser.
Yes.
So it looks like the military data storage is pretty close to the evac, so what I'll have to do is I'll probably move along this side on the left side, destroy the building, kill the officer, and then move towards the left side here to recover and then extract here. Now, first things first, I want to eliminate that artillery piece that's in the back, and it's very easy to know where it is because first of all, you can try and remember or take a screenshot from the pre-deployment screen, or but you can also notice it because it's very easy to know where it is because it's always surrounded by these sandbags in a 3x3 kind of area, and in the middle you can't place the turret because that's where the their artillery piece is. So yeah, I don't know if they're gonna fix this with the fact that you can see where you can drop. You can see a bit of the terrain where you drop your auto laser turret. I'll drop it here, or maybe here. I just need it for it to target it there, and I don't know if there's gonna be other units that are gonna be close to it. I don't know how the targeting on the auto laser works specifically. I believe it tries to target the highest threat unit, but we'll see. I'll drop it here and we'll see what happens. Right, now we're gonna move up with everybody. I have to be careful if those buildings are towers.
Weapons team.
Okay. Let's toggle the line of sight. So as we see with our high concealment and the fact that it's also nighttime, and if we look at the nighttime again, it's reduces vision range by 2, so instead of 12 we got only 10. Detection by 25%, so I believe instead of 3 we're down to 2. And our accuracy by 20%, so we're down to 65 accuracy. That's pretty bad. Especially, yeah, so there's a pillbox here, a small military bunker, so have to be careful of that. And it looks like this is a tower, but it's hard to tell. But usually, yeah, sometimes the buildings clip like that through the fog of war, and you can tell what they are.
They're out here. Ain't nobody gone to ground yet.
All right, so I'm gonna move up with everybody. We should be relatively safe here. What I could do maybe is, I won't have enough to deploy if I go there, but I could deploy if I go here.
Okay.
And I can also move Rio up. I'll move her there, simply just so I don't get as spotted if they do decide to move up. Okay.
With ferocity!
Okay, so as you see, going inside the bunker hides them. So the bunker provides some concealment to units. I believe the tower works the opposite direction, where it actually reduces your concealment if you go in a tower. So I guess you're more elevated or something. Let's move up with them a little bit here. Now, there's nobody in the tower. I like that. The problem is that if there is somebody that goes in the tower, Lim could be spotted here, and I obviously don't want that. So I don't know what to do here. I want to destroy that tower as soon as possible. So I'll move Lim up to here, and I'll deploy him for now. And there's the turret. Okay, decided to kill a weapon team there, not a campaign. Okay, that's pretty bad because it's already destroyed. Yeah, so that didn't work. That's unfortunate. At least we can kind of see where the units are. See that the ATGM team is right there.
What?
I kind of want to destroy that, I'm not seeing the Jaeger teams or maybe other officers, but I do know the Jaeger teams have some concealment, so the turret might not be able to spot them.
We must go bigger.
They're gonna shoot at it with the MG.
Yeah.
Sir?
I don't remember what the armor damage is on it, but if the autocannon could penetrate and deal damage, the M6 can definitely penetrate it. It's just a problem with Carta's that she's way less accurate. I mean, she's at 70 accuracy actually if she's deployed.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, there's another tower there. That's good to know. So we have another tower here, and we have a bunker there. So that's the other two things we need to worry about. So we'll need to worry about all that.
At your service.
If I move him here, I get a shot. Maybe that's enough to kill the officer here. Let's see. Okay, that worked.
Damn, bud, nice shooting.
Jaeger team is right there.
All right.
I still want to get rid of that tower because if somebody goes there, it's bad business.
Freedom or death!
Yep, that's what I thought. They're going inside. I need to get rid of them. Did they spot me? Well, it doesn't seem like they spotted me. Actually, they have a very small vision range. Okay, that's not too bad. What about Rio? And what's okay? She's at the edge here, but she still can't.
Orders?
I could go to about here because if I do that, it's gonna be about here. I can shoot twice with this.
Shoot to kill. Flank while they're fixed.
Yeah, that's the issue because now they have a lot more.
Further together. Yeah.
Sir?
I don't have enough to move up here.
What?
I could push once and then reverse.
Fear me.
And we reverse out of there.
Alert, alert! Enemy hardware.
Yeah, we'll just wait. That tower is just too dangerous. I can't leave it. Can't leave it to do its thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Order.
Let's try with Lim again. Okay, if they're pinned down, that's very good because being pinned down means that they can only see around adjacent tiles. So that's actually very, very good. Now, I don't know where those Jaegers are. I'm gonna deploy here because I could theoretically move a little bit further, but if these guys decide to show up, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit back and deploy here. There's no need in. Okay, but that means we can move here. Now, obviously, there's another tower here. I have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I believe that. How much does the tower give? +3 view range. If let's say. I don't know if the enemy units have 9, like our units, or if they have 7. If they have 9, or yeah, it would mean that they can spot us all the way to here. I guess I could try it out with Greyfinger. Is he spotted? Nope. Let's move here. Is he spotted? No. Okay, but there might not be anybody in that tower. You know, I'm gonna retreat a little bit.
Sir?
Okay.
What?
The main thing is trying to get those guys with Riwa. So
Sir?
let's put Carta back in the APC here.
What?
And I can move to about here.
Armor detail on duty.
Bringing up the rear.
Also, why did this guy take a little bit of armor damage? Looks like this walker got some armor damage or something.
Double time!
These guys are gonna come back from their pinned status, which is gonna cause us some issues, obviously. So we need to delete them again. And if they're fleeing, they're also no longer spotting us. Okay. So the stormtroopers are inside the bunker. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
What?
If I move about to here, I'll still have a shot with the auto cannon. Actually, I'm not too sure. How much do I need to move here? I need to move 4 tiles. Yeah, so I need to move there. But if I move, yeah, I'll need to move there. Oh no, I think it's line of sight blocked here. Yeah, that's what's going on. I can shoot at these guys in the bunker though. Let's use the GL.
Yep.
Alright, Greyfinger's gonna move towards this side to blow up the tower here, the command post.
Sir?
I'll set up Carta because if these guys come back in the tower, I need to know where they are. Or I need to suppress them. I could also hit the bunker again here.
A bullet for every tank! Shit fire! Bringing up the rear!
Oh. Yeah, that is something I didn't take into account because... Okay.
Seeking cover!
Wait, who's back? Oh, it's that. I didn't notice the MG. The MG's back. Damn, that sucks. MG is back, so it's provide. What? I thought it was fleeing.
Yeah.
Who's spotting us? Something is spotting us, and I got no clue what it is. I thought it was the MG, but it's gotta be something else.
Orders!
I don't know if it's the MG though.
What? Good. I didn't punch through. Grind those dogs down.
Gotta be Jaeger team. Okay, Jaeger team is right here. I need to kill these. Yep, it was Jaeger team right there.
This bug's got talent.
So as you saw, Jaeger team got really close to us before we could spot.
We are true waybackers! Damn!
Took a casualty.
God damn it!
Now, of course, the problem is here because they marked my guy here. They're able to shoot at him. But it still took a lot of shots, as you saw.
Sir?
I'd rather shoot something that limb can't really damage, so I think I'll go with this.
Nice shooting, Marine. About time. Huh, they're suppressed. Keep it up. Yeah.
Alright, before we blow up, I want to clear up the rest of the people around here, so that's what I'll do. I don't like that walker's behind some of that.
Sir? Shot deflected.
Oh, okay, they got out.
Yeah.
Didn't really spot anybody though.
What? We must go bigger.
Yeah, really bad accuracy from Ryu there.
Yep.
Okay,
At your service.
if I move up to here, do I get a shot on them? I do.
Ha! They are proper accord. Orders? Get some!
Again, I don't really want to reveal Lim's position by shooting the crocodile here. At least not until I can verify that artillery is no longer going to be an issue.
About time. Catching cover!
I could detonate it now. I think that's not a bad idea, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
Sir?
We really need to kill these guys. Oh shit. There.
What? Sir?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are spotted. We need to shoot at these.
Nice! Rip them apart.
How about you take her easy, alright?
I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it within 14 rounds, actually.
Sir?
I really need to push up with Lim because he's the one that's going to be able to see what's up here. Okay, there's the artillery piece.
We got visual.
Okay, so the minimum range looks like it's inside this range here. Okay, I can hit the HQ. If I get a little bit closer, I can get inside some cover. I can deploy and I can shoot him with a bit more accuracy.
Kill the techers!
Sir?
At your service?
What?
Okay, Riwa can now move a little bit closer.
I can kill from anywhere.
Got them on the run!
Which means we can also use her to destroy that I'll probably have to drop a supply for her somewhere around here. So I'll do that.
Coordinates received.
Sir?
Bringing up the rear.
Oh no, he can't go that far. I'll put him next to the APC, I guess. Or, nah, he's gonna get spotted there. He could go there. It's a little bit close to the. I'll keep him on
Moving
this
to
side.
cover.
It's a little bit close to that building. Once I blow it up. All right. Okay, that tower's a little bit an issue, but it still hasn't spotted Lim.
Yep.
Okay, I need to get rid. I think the priority is getting rid of that. It's getting rid of that artillery piece there.
Hoorah, Marine! Shot, Marine. Are you certain?
Can move all the way up to here, not be spotted. Which I think I can move all the way up to there and not be spotted.
Yeah.
Orders.
Gonna use a limb to finish off some of these guys here. He's also getting low on ammo.
Yeah. Hostile eliminated.
Yep.
Oh, give me a second. And we're back. So here with Greyfinger, I could decide to either blow it up now. I don't think there's many units in danger. I mean, these guys are even fleeing or retreating, so they shouldn't be an issue anymore. So I think that's what I'll do here.
Building's done for.
We put that there, and we found the
Man can
ATGM
get
team.
addicted to seeing something like that.
So I need to kill that.
Sir?
So that's what I'll do with Carta here. And there we go. Man, I love the M6.
Bringing up the
It's
rear.
really a very good weapon. Alright.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'll move up with Rio first. Pick up that ammo. Or could I actually hit those guys? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I could also shoot at that walker. Or I could go pick up the ammo. I could move up here. Get a bit better accuracy. If I go there, it's 26. I'll go a bit closer to get extra accuracy on that. That actually procs Berserk, which allows me to actually get the supplies.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep pushing with Lim. Don't forget we have to recover that. I don't think we'll be able to do it in 14 rounds. Sadly, but it's fine. Let's see, where can I put him? There's a mortar team, so a lot of them are routing at this point. Okay, there's still the APC there. I don't have that much ammo on his gun,
Repositioning.
so I'd rather not shoot. Okay, those guys got out. And so yeah, we failed to destroy less than 60% of all enemies, but like I said, that was to be expected.
Yeah.
Sir?
Do I have a shot on that? I do. It's not the best accuracy.
Keep suppressing them! Shot deflected!
Yep.
Okay.
Bringing up the rear.
No, I can't move there. I can move him here though.
Further together.
They're coming closer towards me? What? They're going inside the APC. That's what they were doing.
Yeah. Up we go. The guide is right.
Those guys are now back. I can shut them
Sir?
off again with Cardo. No, I guess I didn't.
We got them suppressed!
Nope, I guess I didn't shut them. Even though they're pinned now. Or maybe they are, but it just didn't update the UI? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little bit weird how this thing works.
Orders.
Hmm.
What?
Okay, Rewa will get spotted.
Orders. Yeah.
Move up Greyfinger here.
Hoofing it.
What?
Orders.
Alright.
The Kutta runs! What?
It's gonna be pretty close no matter what. I think I'd rather wait with her right here for Carta, but I'll push up a little bit more. Trying to get some of these APCs here.
Now put them out of their misery!
Okay.
When heavy armor meets heavier armor.
Now I think I'll push up with
Move it!
Sing so you can
Stick
go recover that package there. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see, do we have range on those? We do. It's actually pretty decent accuracy as well.
They scare easy. Tough sunbucks.
I was hoping for a pin down there. But that's fine too. We actually got spotted.
Sir?
Okay, I need to go help them. I could shoot it in the back armor. Okay, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Got spotted here. I don't know what's spotting us. Maybe the mortar? Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Keep suppressing them.
Alright, let's try and bring Carta here.
Found any cover?
Yeah, she should have enough to move in.
Go into cover.
What? At your service.
And I'm gonna move with Sing.
Move it, Jingwei.
Could I move a little bit further? No.
Great work. Kill all the Kutta.
I think something else is spotting
Okay,
us.
okay.
Or something, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Are there Kutta there?
Or maybe it's... It could just be the APC actually that's spotting us here.
Enemy hardware taken care of.
That's right. Go on and get. Yeah. They're hugging dirt.
That one probably is gonna blow up.
Sir?
Yep.
Orders. Moving.
Honestly, I might send Lim to pick it up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. He doesn't have a whole lot of ammo either. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop a supply here, but I don't think it will be necessary.
Heading to cover.
Try and shoot some of these guys with Sing. Yeah, sadly I won't be able to finish the mission within 14 rounds, but I still think I did a fairly good job here. Considering the fact that we had to deal with this artillery in the back, sometimes the artillery is going to be spawned at the front and you can deal with it early on. But this time we got unlucky with the spawn and it put us in the back. There's 3 guys, oh no, there's 4 guys left. I can, if I guarantee, it's good accuracy, so it's not 100% all the shots are gonna hit. But I think the autocannon is a better choice here. Okay, we killed 2. That's fine, maybe Carta can destroy them with the MG here. Only 3 shots left on the MG. But I think this mission I haven't really been very optimal with my choices of targets. I was spending quite a lot of stuff on random stuff. So let's recover that real quick.
On our way.
I'll just keep moving. I don't think we need the ammo, so I'll just...
Yeah.
There's 1 unit left, and I think it's like hiding in the back or something. Most likely it's hiding somewhere around here. Is it like a Jaeger team or something? Yeah, they got spotted, so it's gotta be some kind of Jaeger team hiding there. All the way in the back.
Sir?
Okay, it spawned it all the way there. So.
Bring in more. Engines engaged.
Yeah, it's gotta be a Jaeger team because it spotted Greyfinger.
Yeah.
Let me see. This is gonna still leave me enough. Yeah, there it is. Jaeger team right there. You know what? I'll go here and just shoot all my shots I have. And that's all the enemy forces.
That is it. Keep biffing up.
All right.
That's GG. So 1 round too late, sadly, for the secondary objective here. I think it would have been possible, but I probably would have taken a lot more casualties too, so it's not a bad thing. But first, let me see if this guy can make it. Yeah, he can.
Double time.
Yeah, I think I could have done the secondary within 14 rounds, but I would have had to play a bit more risky maybe.
Sir?
Especially
What?
when I was creeping along the right side here. I was being very careful not to get uh, discovered, to not be shot by the artillery. As soon as I killed the artillery, though, I felt a lot more.
That was everything and a bag of hammers.
As soon as I got rid of the artillery, though, I felt like I could be a lot more aggressive. But yeah, there you go. That's the mission. So that was pretty decent. We got a lot of items. Some RPG, some more class 4. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Plus we got some extra promotion points and everything. Everybody's still feeling alright. That one squatty we lost in Greyfinger's unit got recovered. And we don't have any worries, so yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, so the last mission is a breakthrough. So a couple things I want to make sure I do before I start this mission are to hire somebody. Probably either the Yaz or Bog. I think these are my two picks here. I think Bog would be really useful as a utility. I've said that before, but because of his recycle parts perk, he can run around with like a very cheap setup, something like this. And this could be really good. I could even drop the missile, but this could be really good at seeing where the enemies are. And the other thing I have to do is make sure if there's anything on the black market I want to get it now. Before it refreshes. There's nothing really I want to get. Maybe just the mech jetpack and maybe another SOFK pack, because they're pretty decent. But anyways, let me quickly see the breakthrough that we're dealing with here. Okay, maybe that's an ATGM. Yeah, ATGM. Another ATGM. Auto cannon. So a few ATGMs. We're gonna have to be careful of that. Jaeger infantry, transport. There's the artillery there. Infantry and a HQ. I'll probably again go around on the left side where the artillery is. I'm just gonna have to be careful because there's a lot of ATGMs and there is an officer that can mark. But anyways, I'll see what I want to do for next episode and I'll see you guys then. Bye.